Hello guys, it's Sunday, so here is your weekly dose of urban news. So hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update, and as always, a massive thanks to my awesome Patreon supporters and everyone else who keeps this going. Our first news item related to Vancouver, but the events are currently taking place literally on the other side of the world. In the Polish city of Gdynia, testing has begun on a new generation of trolleybuses that Vancouver ordered from Solaris. It belongs to the series of 12-meter low-floor Trolleybus 12 trolleybuses, which are already popular in Europe. The first order from the TransLink transport company includes 107 units, but there are also options for an additional 405 vehicles, including up to 204 Solaris Trolleybus 18 articulated units. As you can see, the trolleybus for Vancouver has the usual Solaris front design and notably 3 doors. But from the back it looks different from its European siblings, and it seems that this is the moment when Canadian regulations kicked in, saying, "Do exactly as we say and no one gets hurt." All the 107 new trolleybuses will be gradually delivered by 2027, partially replacing the New Flyer vehicles that were built between 2006 and 2009. The new trolleybuses will also have batteries that can be charged while in motion, providing a range of up to 20 kilometers without a contact network. And this will allow the route network to be expanded without the need to build an additional overhead wires. Currently, Vancouver operates a total of 262 trolleybuses on 14 lines, including 74 articulated units, which makes it one of the largest networks in North America. Meanwhile, Amtrak has unveiled the first Siemens Airo trains that will serve the Amtrak Cascades route between Seattle, Portland, Vancouver and Eugene, testing which began last fall. Production of all 8 trains for Amtrak Cascades is expected to be completed in 2026, and they will carry their first passengers in 2027. In total, 83 Airo trains are planned to be introduced on routes across the United States in the coming years. The contract for their production was signed with Siemens Mobility in 2021, and including maintenance, the order is valued at $7.3 billion. The agreement also provides for the possibility of an additional order for 140 more trains. In 2025, 34.5 million passengers used the services of the American rail carrier, which is 5.1% more than the previous year. And this is very good news for Amtrak, which has been particularly hard hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. For example, in 2021, only 12 million passengers were registered, and in 2020, just over 16 million. In London, work has begun on a tunnel that will connect the HS2 high-speed rail line to Euston. The first of 2 tunnel boring machines has begun work, and it is expected to take about 18 months to dig the tunnel to Euston, which is long designated as the central terminus for HS2 in London. Until Euston station opens, trains will run only between the other 2 new stations, Birmingham Curzon Street and Old Oak Common in Northwest London. HS2 has already completed construction of 23 miles of tunnels, 19 bridges and 2 viaducts between Old Oak Common and Curzon Street. For now, only 6 platforms will be built at Euston, allowing up to 10 trains per hour to run between central London and Birmingham. Construction of HS2 at Euston was suspended from 2023 after the previous Conservative government cancelled the northern section between Birmingham and Manchester. The opening of the station at Euston is now scheduled for 2041 to 2043. In Switzerland, the rail operator Forchbahn AG is working to modernize its train fleet. 13 existing trains are scheduled for modernization, and also a tender is currently underway for the delivery of 14 new generation trains for the S18 line. The investment amounts to around 43 million Swiss francs. The result will be a fleet that is essentially new from a technical standpoint, with a service life extended by about 20 years. The new new generation of trains is scheduled to enter service in 2030 and will replace the FB2000 trains, some of which have been in operation for almost 50 years. The city of Porto in northern Portugal has launched its first BRT line featuring hydrogen-powered buses. The line is served by 12 18-meter Caetano electric buses, each capable of carrying up to 135 passengers. They use hydrogen fuel cells developed with Toyota technology, combining zero emissions, extended range up to 480 kilometers, and the ability of quick refueling. They have doors on both sides, allowing them to use the central platforms located along the line. The first line, Boa Vista Imperio, began trial passenger service on February 28th, and rides are free during the first month. Meanwhile, Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria, has announced a tender for the purchase of 40 fully low-floor trams for about 100 million euros. This complements a previously launched tender for 38 vehicles, bringing the total to 78 fully low-floor trams. In the coming years, Sofia's electric transport fleet is planned to be updated rapidly, and the company has also signed a contract to purchase 75 new trolleybuses. Sofia's tram network covers about 308 kilometers and consists of 17 lines. The fleet currently consists of about 314 trams, 174 of which are in daily operation. The next news item covers two cities at once. The Swedish city of Gothenburg has announced its intention to donate 40 trams to the city of Mykolaiv in the south of Ukraine. These are classic M21 cars that have been in service in Gothenburg for over 60 years and were scheduled to be taken out of service by summer, but now they can continue their service in Ukraine. For Gothenburg, transferring their trams to Mykolaiv also means cost savings, as it will be cheaper than scrapping them in accordance with all regulations. An official decision must be made by the municipal and regional councils, and then the trams could be sent to Ukraine as early as this fall. As for Mykolaiv itself, its tram network consists of 6 lines with a total length of about 70 kilometers. By the way, the subscriber who sent me this news also created this map showing the migration of trams from various European cities to Ukraine. In Santo Domingo, the capital of the Dominican Republic, the extension of Metro Line 2C has been launched, adding 7.3 kilometers and 5 stations, running from Maria Montes to Pablo Adon Guzman in Los Alcarrizos, where the line connects with the city's cable car. The extension includes a 900-meter tunnel, with the rest of the line running on an elevated viaduct. Also, the city received 8 additional Metropolis trains from Alstom, which joined the 52 already in service. In total, this expansion cost $550 million, of which $250 million was covered by a loan from the Central American Bank for Economic Integration. And that's all the news for this time. The links to the news sources, as usual, are in the video description, so thanks for watching and see you in the next video.